I've been working on delivering workshops for quite a number of years around the subject area of storytelling, and often have the opportunity to start by asking people who I'm working with to think of a particular story. And when I share the story, I don't actually tell the whole story. I just mention the two characters from the story and then ask people to think of what that reminds them of. What's the message, the meaning, the moral of that story? And the two characters from the story are the hare and the tortoise. And what happens is that people have a moment to think, and then they share it with the person next to them. And pretty much immediately people start saying, well, it's about, slow and steady wins the race. It's not all about racing forward fastest. It's about making sure you're doing things properly, about taking time, about recovery time, because the tortoise has a sleep along the way. It's not all about herring around. And the outcome of that conversation is that I didn't even share the story. All I shared was the characters from the story, and immediately people can reach down into this lovely thing called our brain and draw out the moral, the meaning, or the purpose to them of that story that they may have not have heard of or thought of for 5, 10, 20 years. Sometimes people have told that Aesop fable to their kids the night before, so it's dead easy. But sometimes people say, I haven't thought about that for 20 years, genuinely. And yet the moral, the meaning, or the purpose of that story is directly accessible for them. And that, to me, is the power of story.